Hello, I am live. Finally, it's been a while since I've been live, and I mean a while. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a long time, and I'm so sorry. I think the last time I was live was. I'm gonna move a little bit. I know it's a little bit grainy. I'm sorry. So busy. Been crazy out there, but I'm live, and finally, and I'm doing readings. So if anybody would like a reading, I am here. $5 per question for readings today for tarot and oracle messages. I have my PayPal linked here as well in the chat. That if anybody would like a reading tonight I should say, I will be here. I will hopefully be on TikTok as well tonight and doing some readings there too. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Hopefully I can go on TikTok tonight. If not, maybe tomorrow night. But right now I'm here on YouTube going to be doing readings. I thought, I'm in summer now and I don't have any classes right now. So, well, I do, but it's just one. But for the rest of the summer, I'm like, you know what? Let me get back into the readings. I really miss being on YouTube and being able to help people. But yeah, like I said again, it's just been a while since I've been back, and I haven't even like live was probably last year, but I haven't even made any recent videos of, I'm not talking about lives, but like recent videos of tarot and oracle card readings. Like I used to be so consistent with it, but it's just been so busy. But I'm happy to get whenever I get a chance to go live and share some intuitive messages. So I don't see anyone here right now yet. But what I'll be doing right now is just messages for the collective. Let's see what comes on for the collective. And if you are watching on replay, then you could, this might be a message for you too. So let's go ahead. I'm feeling, got a new deck. The moon is the Moonology Oracle cards. So let's just see. What is the message for the collective? Oh, hello! Oh my goodness, it is so good to see you. Oh my gosh, I recognize your, it's Elle, yes. I was gonna say Elle, it's Elle. How are you, girl? Long time no see. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, you know what? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. But yeah, just thought I'd come on live. How are you doing? Always good to see you on here. Let's pull one card for the collective. What's the message for the collective? Oh, all right. Step out of your comfort zone. This might be for some North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Interesting. You see, when I was shuffling this card prior before, a lot of this was showing in the deck as well. A lot of purple too. Very nice purple. It's kind of like a baby purple. So I'm feeling very calm here when I see this card. So I'm feeling like whoever this is for, I don't know if you can see there. Whoever this is for, if they're going to step into something new, I'm looking at this also might for myself either too, but it also might be for someone else because I'm seeing a hospital or something. Whatever it is, something new. There's something new and I'm feeling calm. So I feel like whatever this is, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna do just fine. You just need to get out of your shell a bit there. And It's hard, right? It's not easy, but I think you're gonna be fine. It feels really good. You'll feel a transformative energy. Elle says, I'm doing good. Same thing, different day. Haha, I love purple, my favorite color. Yes. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm really glad you're doing well, though. I really like your energy. Yeah, your favorite color is purple. Yeah, purple's a beautiful color. I am feeling like I'm just feeling like it's a sense of breath of fresh air is what I'm feeling, that energy. So whatever this is, it's gonna be good. You just need to step out of that comfort zone. And later on when you go into whatever this is, whatever this new, it doesn't even necessarily have to be new something like a new job or new course or new whatever. It could just be changing your mindset, changing your habits, and in a very well could be something new as well, like a job or something like that. And I feel like once you get into it, once you get used to it, you're gonna feel like, oh wow, like I never knew I could do this, but I'm doing it and it feels good. It's gonna kind of feel like you're gonna be like, why didn't I do this before? You're gonna kind of sit back or stand if you want. Sit back or stand and be like, kind of look. It's kind of gonna feel like you're looking outside of yourself, like as a third party. And it's gonna be like you're gonna be kind of viewing the world a little bit different. We're viewing your surroundings a little bit different. You'll have a new heightened awareness, and it's a new knowledge, and you can, hey, I got this. I'm getting the hang of this. That's what it is. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe. Oh, thank you so much, Al. 100% I'm resonating with this message. Well, I'm glad it resonated. You know what? It might just be for you because I think you, and I think another person is the only one live here right now. So must be for you and for anyone else. Let's see what else can I get from this. Anything else, Spirit, that okay, well, I'm getting an image of a Subway for some reason. Not a sandwich, but the train subway. So what does that represent? It could be something to do with trains or anything, but subways are fast, right? So it could be something that. Hi, Cushy. Thank you for joining. I really like your name. Reassuring to know we're gonna make it through. Yeah, absolutely. We're definitely gonna make it through. You can manifest greatness and you can have it. But yes, subway is very fast, right? The train subway is very fast, so that's why I got it. So maybe this is something that's going to speed up your life in a way that you didn't expect, or it's going to it might catch you off guard a little bit, but it feels like you will be gaining so much more experience in this. I can't hear you. Oh no. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Ooh. Let's see. Is my mic? Oh, what's going on? Okay. There we go. I hope you can hear me now, Al. You can hear me. It was just breaking up. Oh, okay. Hopefully it doesn't break up anymore. But yes. What else? You might end up going somewhere else. It might be traveling involved. You might move somewhere else, but there's movement here. A train is movement. You're going to be doing a lot of things. If you're not moving somewhere, you're going to be learning a lot of different things. Your connection was interrupted. Is it still interrupted? It's Cushy, and I'm gonna send you a PayPal. Okay, thank you, Al. I appreciate it. It's all right now. Thank you, Cushy. Thank you so much. We can hear you well now. Perfect. But yes, definitely a lot of movement for whoever this was for. And it's going to be change, I feel. You know, some sort of change or movement, learning new things. And you're going to learn how to grasp it. You're going to learn how to exactly what it says, step out of your comfort zone and experience. And if it feels a little uncomfortable, you know, that is not easy. No one said it's going to be easy. It's never easy, but at first it's not easy. As you continue on, it'll get easier and easier and easier, and you'll be like, wow, you'll feel proud. I feel like a sense of pride. You'll feel proud of yourself that you accomplished that. That's what I'm getting with this. All right. Awesome. All right. So I'll just be waiting for Al, and then I'll get to your reading. So the way I do my readings, when people do join, it's first come, first serve. So when I do a reading, then I get to the next person, then the next person. So if I will definitely get to everybody. Let's click the cards. Thank you. Honestly, I feel so good to be here and to be connecting with you all. So sweet. So Cushy is this? That's your? Is that just your handle? You know, Cushy, or Cushy is your name as well? Lovely profile picture, by the way. Cushy is my name. Oh, awesome! I love that name. All right, so L just sent a PayPal. Oh my goodness, L, that is way too much. Readings on live are only $5, and you sent me 25. Oh my goodness, you are so sweet. But you know what? So 25, you gave me 25. Do you have, okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do you have 5 questions then? Because that is, how could I like accept that? It's only $5. Oh my goodness. Much love to you too. I have a couple. Okay, I'm just like, if you're asking one question, that's way too much. If you have a couple questions, great. Let's get to it. You can type your questions. I will definitely wait for you. Thank you. I truly appreciate it, Al. I really appreciate it. Love energies, intentions for me and Jonathan. Okay. Jonathan. Okay. Love energies, intentions for me and Guilio. Is it Guilio or Julio? And if both of them are bad, then live and then okay, then a reading in general, life in general. Hi, Chrissy Black. Thank you for joining. No, today is not free. It is $5 per question. The link to my PayPal is pinned above. Just my email. But yeah, not today. Sometimes I do for readings, but tonight I'm not. Thank you for joining, though. Appreciate it. All right, that is funny. All right. Okay, am I pronouncing Julio right? Or is it Julio or Guilio? Hi, Philomena. Oh my gosh. So good to see you. All right. So I'm feeling more energies with yeah, like with the okay, Julio. Okay, I'm feeling more. I want to do Julio first for some reason. I'm feeling more of their energies right now. So let me see. What deck am I going to use for you today? I want to use this. I'm going to use Everyday Witch Tarot deck for you here. Oh dear. Okay, Philomena, got you. Okay, you'll be next after L. Thank you. All right, let's energies between Julio. All right, and L. Julio. Julio. Is it hard for you to, in a sense, choose between the two? The two of the people? Julio. Julio and L. What's the energies with L? Future, near future messages. I ask L's guides. Okay. We have. Thank you. All right, for sure. I'll get to you, all right? Okay. We have the Star card. We have the King of Swords. We have the Page of Swords as well. I'm feeling like the Star card is you. And you see here the Star card. The Star card is a beautiful card anyways. Beautiful message. Star is about miracle, wishes coming true. I feel like you're wanting to... You see this? It's interesting. She's having these waves in this end and then the other end. It's like you're wanting kind of two things at once in a way. But it's a beautiful card anyways. Jonathan, he's a Sag. Okay. Let's see what else here. Energies between Elle and Julio. What's the messages between them? I'm getting Julio's energy. I'm just trying to figure out how to put it into words. So, okay, and you're an Aquarius. That's right. Julio is a Scorpio. Okay. Interesting. So, Julio. What's the future messages between Julio and Elle? Is there anything else that we need to know about Julio? Interesting. You got the Queen of Swords too. Wow. You got a lot of sword energy here. So you got the King and the Queen. So is there a lot of back and forth communication between you and, or thoughts of like, it's kind of like, interesting. You got the King and the Queen. So swords are about thought, action, change. It's also about change. It's about communication, planning. We also have the Page of Swords. So it's like It's kind of like what I'm feeling right now, and do correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm feeling as it's there's kind of a feeling of you both in a way want something. It's kind of like you're on the verge of getting somewhere, but the page of swords, it's like you have the king and then the page. It's a kind of a progression down. It's kind of like that's where the thinking gets hazy. It's like, all right, what are we doing? Like, what's up with us? Like, what are we? Because the king of swords is very assured. The king of swords is very assured. And I'm hearing the word choppy. Then some things get a little choppy. It's kind of like I'm getting that he's a pretty fun guy though, anyways, personality wise. Kind of like, yeah, we're talking online. I'm not about his interests. I'm not about his interest level or intentions. I'm not about his interest level or intentions. Sorry, what do you mean by you're not about his interest level? Does he not find? Are you saying that he doesn't find you interesting, or you don't find him interesting? Okay, Chrissy, thank you so much. You will be after Sarah, okay? I'm not sure if he's romantically interested in me. Okay. So that's where the talking is coming from. And that uncertainty, that choppiness is kind of like, okay, you guys are talking, cool, great. But then in the page is like stepping in and is like, yeah, we're not going to be the king. We're going to be, because the pages are sort of, pages are kind of like the novices, kind of immature energy. I'm not saying this is immaturity, but I am feeling this. I kind of feel with this person. I want to say gullible in a way, kind of like just like kind of feels like I don't think he really takes things super seriously because you end up with okay. At one time, it seems like okay, this is interesting. Maybe there's something happening here. But then it's kind of like okay, the energy is kind of. I feel like you're trying to read him, but you're not exactly sure. It's kind of feel. It's kind of feel. You can never understand this guy. It kind of feels like he's not very. It kind of also feels like you're not sure if this would be a great fit because you're confused in your mind. Is he actually serious about things? Would he, or potentially would he be serious in things? So he's going down to the page right now. Is he romantically interested? Let's see. Is Julio romantically interested in L? What does Julio feel for L? What does Julio feel? Julio's energies and feelings towards L. Otherwise, I feel like I think he has a sense of humor to him. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's going on? Too many. Exactly right, Ruby. I'm not sure if he's looking for a relationship. I feel like I'm getting his energy. I'm picking it up. Like, he's kind of like, it's kind of like a carefree kind of energy in a way. Okay, I'm being shown LOL, and everyone says LOL, but when that's showing to me right now, it feels like it's kind of like when you know how people joke around a lot, but you're not really sure if they're joking or they're actually being serious. I feel like that's you right now, you're kind of thinking in your mind, okay, would he actually step up in a relationship, or is this kind of just a haha fun game for him? Does he actually, like, what's the word? Yeah, like, he doesn't, I feel like he doesn't, I don't think he's truly, I really don't, right now, I don't feel like he might be the one, but he does seem like, generally does seem like a fun, like, his personality's fun, but in terms of being serious, maybe not right now. Maybe continue talking a little bit and see where he is. Level it out to see if it's continue on like the page, then maybe you know what to do, right? Don't waste your time. But let's see if he finds you interesting. I kind of feel like he kind of just like in a way kind of thinking about himself. I don't really know if he's big on noticing. Like, he might have interest in a bit with, like, in general with people, but, like, let me find the exact word that I'm feeling. All right, what does Julio, my goodness, Julio feel for Al? Does Julio feel anything for Al, please? Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, I need you to send one card out at a time, please. Thank you. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. What else with Julio in regards to Al? Julio and Al. What does Julio feel for Al? We have, okay, the Six of Cups. Interesting. Yeah, very, like, yeah, I feel like his energy is very like, not exactly, I'm not saying childlike, but he's very light. In terms of a light energy, he just takes things, I don't know if he takes things super seriously. You know, he's just kind of vibing is the best word I'm trying to describe. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Is there anything else that Elle needs to know about Julio? Any message that her guides want her to know about Julio? Does he have feelings for her? Does he want to continue talking? Okay, thank you. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Now you have the Queen of Swords and Pentacles. I feel like this is you, grounded, solid. You're wanting. I feel like you are expecting nothing too serious with that. I don't think so. Maybe not yet, because it could happen maybe in the future. But for him, I think he needs to be ready for a solid commitment. I feel like you want the you're one who wants a commitment. You're one who wants truth and honesty. And I feel like you might be expecting something different than his kind of idea. I just feel like a very, like, I want to keep laughing, like very playful, just energy, rather than, okay, thinking about the future. Not so much with him, but I feel like he's a nice guy. I don't think there's anything super bad about him. I think he's genuinely a good human being, but he's just a little bit not, he's not solid right now. We do have Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are new beginnings. Pentacles are solid energy. This could be you wanting this, because we also have the Star card. So this very well could be you wanting a new beginning, a solid beginning, a solid foundation. Or this could be that, let's say you continue talking and you just become friends. It could be something in the future, but I'm not feeling right now. I'm just feeling he just likes to chit chat and kind of just, I'm kind of I think he has a different perspective than you. Hi, Natalia. Yes, right now I'm just gonna write. Okay, right now I'm doing L. And then it is. Thank you for joining, by the way. Okay, and then it's Sarah. Okay, I'm just gonna write it down so I don't forget. But yes, there is a list, my love. And I am doing paid readings tonight. It's $5 per question, and my PayPal is linked above. Okay, Sarah, and then it's then it is who is next after Sarah? Is somebody okay, Chrissy. It is Chrissy. Does this resonate with you so far, Elle? Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see what else here for you. I'm feeling like I'm gonna use definitely Resident. Thanks, Ruby Girl. Of course. I'm just feeling like I feel like you have better options, Al. I do. He is a nice guy. I think. I just feel like. Now, Six of Cup is also. It can also be about past life relationships as well. But in this case, I'm just feeling like just a more playful energy with him. I'm just getting. I'm going to try to give you an analogy so you can better understand. And guys, don't worry, I will get to your reading for sure. If you are feeling tired, do not worry. You can come back and to watch the replay. I will get to everyone's reading. But I do like to take time in my readings, just because I want to, you guys are taking your time to be here too. Hi, Clara. Oh my gosh. Hi. Good to see you. But yes. Bottom line is Elle. I think that it's your choice. You can continue talking to him. It might be wishy-washy a little. It's kind of like you're walking a tightrope on eggshells. You're not really sure exactly how it is, but you're wanting something solid. So, Julio, he could be your friend, maybe, for now. How about Jonathan Sage? It didn't get off the ground between us, but there's a feeling of unfinished business. We're not speaking at the moment. Yeah, nice to see you too, Clara. Aw, so sweet. I love when you guys interact with each other. Okay. Right. Yeah. Just before I finish off the one with Julio, you see that? I feel like you're trying to manifest what you want. And I feel like you have better options. You're good. Julio, I would recommend just, if you want to be friends, online friends, be friends. And if something does solid happen in the future, if he wants something serious, it could be nice to go out. But let's take a look about Jonathan for you. No problem, Al. No problem. Jonathan. Ooh. Okay. Jonathan. Okay. I want to use the Gilded Tarot for that. Jonathan. I kind of feel something weird in my throat, kind of like an icky feeling. I don't know. Does this individual get angry, or do you know if this individual maybe might be dealing with, something, just heaviness kind of feeling? I'm feeling a more heavier energy with Jonathan. With Julia, I'm feeling more playful. With Jonathan, I'm feeling a little bit more like Jonathan. Yeah, he has a heavy energy. I'm feeling more like when I feel that energy, like I just kind of feel like I felt this before. When I feel, hold on. It's Philomeno, not Sarah. Okay. Oh, okay. I am so sorry. But you just, okay. It's under Sarah, though. That's right, Philomeno. Okay. Is that right? Let me know. I'm sorry. But yes, no worries. I will get to you all when I'm done. Oh. Yes, Claire, I'm definitely so happy to see you here too. Happy to see everybody. Okay, yeah, Jonathan, I'm kind of getting a sad energy too with Jonathan. And I don't think you would like that. I would feel like if you are around that energy, I feel like that's hard for you. I feel like you're a very giving person, very loving person, Elle. And I feel like you just want to feel love and balance in your life. And I feel like heavy energy affects you. And I don't think heavy energy would be the best for you. I feel like, is he upset with our situation or something else? I don't know what's up with him or what he wants from me and us. Okay, so why don't I ask that? What's your situation? I think in general, like, I don't know if it's in general or if it's this situation, but I'm just feeling kind of like I see cross-eyed. Sorry, not cross-eyed, just like eyebrows being crossed. I feel like he could get upset a lot, like very quickly. And it's heavy energy. I feel sad energy. I don't know if he deals with any, emotions or depression or anything like that, but I think things affect him quite quickly. I think he gets offended quite quickly. That's what I feel. Let's take a look in your, yeah, he's sensitive. Yeah, he's a sensitive guy. That's what I'm feeling. Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure about his feelings. You're not sure about his feelings for you. I feel this guy is kind of closed off in a way. It's hard for him to let people in, I think. I think he's generally good-natured, but there's a heaviness towards him, and it's where if I think he's generally a good person. I do feel that, but I feel like if he puts a wall up and doesn't let you in or other people in to see his real emotions, it kind of makes him look a little bit shallow in a way. And I feel like you might feel closed off a bit, and it's kind of like you're feeling like it's kind of like this. Here's the analogy is, let's say you ring the doorbell, somebody opens it, but then they shut it back. And you're still standing there. It's like, what? And you're not really sure what they feel because there's a whole block there. All right. What does Jonathan feel for Elle? Jonathan feel for Elle? What does Jonathan feel for Elle? What does Jonathan currently feel for Elle? Jonathan's feelings for Elle. Oh, one fell on the ground. All right. Okay. Do have the King of Cups here. That's emotion. A lot of emotion. Could be that he has a hard time sharing feelings. So it is possible that he does have feelings, but he has this heaviness that he doesn't want to exactly. He has a hard time. I feel like this guy has a hard time expressing his feelings. It's possible. But I feel like that's hard on you. If you can't, if you're going around in circles trying to figure out a person. Some people are like that. I feel a lot of people are like that when it's hard to express emotions for somebody. King of Cups. Could be shy as well. What does Jonathan, the Sag, feel for Elle, the Aquarian? Okay, we do have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We do have the 10 of Cups. Okay. Now these are good cards. You know, 8 of Pentacles is about working on things, planning things out, trying to get things done. It's a planning button. And after the 8 is the 9 and then the 10. We do have the 6 of Pentacles, which is equal give and take, reciprocity. 10 of Cups is the fulfillment of what you wanted. I think this guy thinks a lot in his head. Now you do have the King. You got Cup energies and Pentacle energies, equal give and take. Here's what I'm feeling right now. This guy, Jonathan, he does want a lot in life. He does think about the future. And since I asked specifically for you, what does he feel for you? We have the King of Cups that flew right out. 10 of Cups. He does think about a future. I think he wants a future. But I think he, in some aspects of him, he is balanced in a way that he knows how to. I feel like he knew. Sorry, I'm having a tongue twister. I think he would know how to have a relationship. He knows how it can happen. He knows how to, but he is afraid, I feel, of apprehensive is the word of doing that, just because I'm really just feeling the heaviness and I don't know if he's mad at you or upset, but I did feel cross eyebrows. There is an apprehensiveness there, but I think that there is some sort of feelings there for you. It is what I'm feeling. There's feelings there. It's like kind of hidden. Like I think he's also double-minded too, I feel. All right, what else with Jonathan? Does this resonate with you so far, Elle? Justice. Just talked about trying to balance things out. I think this guy, I think logic and like heart with him get mixed up for him. But I think he's very like to the point, justice, truth. And he kind of wants things to go, working on plans the way he kind of wants to see it. But I do think he gets upset a lot, though, in terms of his feelings. Interesting. He thinks too much. Yeah, always doing stuff, I feel. Is he an overdoer as well? Does he do a lot of things? We have the Three of Wands, manifesting. Okay, so this guy, he does want a lot in life. He does want a loving future. Can we get one more card, please, of what he thinks about Al? Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So we got the 8, the 6, the 7. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Does he work a lot? Is he focused on that too? What is he? Does he feelings about Al? And one more. It does. I don't know if he's waiting for me to say or do something, or he'll just come around on his own side. I feel we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles is about interesting here. 8, 6, 7, 5. Okay. Okay. Wow, we're going backwards in the Pentacles. I feel like... Alright, this guy has a lot of emotions. Five of Pentacles is feeling lost, unloved, abandoned, feeling cold. This guy goes back and forth with his emotions, I feel like. I think that there is a potential of love. I think there is some sort of feeling. I feel like he also feels bad sometimes for people. I think there could be something there, but I feel like his emotions really do get in the way, and I feel like that will affect you. The Seven of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of your labor. I think this guy is focused on the outcome. He wants the outcome to be how he wants it, balanced. He wants to see it in his own view. And if it doesn't really go that way, he doesn't really view it that way, or the outcome isn't entirely like that he gets kind of like, it gets hard. That does he pity you? So I feel like not exactly. Let me see how I can put it for you. Here's what I'm feeling. I feel like he doesn't like to lose things, lose people. So it's the feeling of feeling bad, like, like I really don't want to lose someone or lose a connection. Maybe he doesn't want to lose a connection with you, but then again, he goes back into his mindset of thinking like, and that's what gets him in the heavy energy. But he also wants this, but then he goes back. But he also wants that. But very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Not wanting to lose, but he's not committing either. I think he wants a future. Ideally, he wants a future. And I think he's apprehensive. And with his emotions, it's very hard to... I think it's hard to read him. I think that right now is probably not the best time. for a relationship with this person, because okay, let's just say in a couple months or whatever, let's just say things turn out great and it works out for you, but what's not resolved is his own mental conflict. Okay, that's when it's like, okay, I feel like he truly needs to be doing the inner healing and inner work for this to work. I do feel that he is a good-hearted person, though, anyways. Yeah, that makes sense, not wanting to lose, but he's not. What is holding him back? Does he think I'm suitable for that future? Does he not think I'm suitable for that future? I don't necessarily think that he would think that. I just think that he has different ideas. It's kind of hard to describe, but I will do my best to describe it. It's not necessarily that, but you know how people say, oh, it's me, I'm the problem? That kind of energy. Like he'll have different ideals or ideas of what this could be, what love can be, how he wants it, how he pictures it. It's all up in here, you know. And if, it's not what he sees, I don't think he holds it against people. He just, in his mind, he kind of be like, well, it's just me. But, and then he kind of just kind of goes to his shell, I feel. What's the message here? What should Elle do in love? What does Elle need? What's the guidance for love? Love message. Wow, that just flew. Okay. A time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. Okay. Okay, what I'm feeling with this, I am feeling a sense of patience. So being more patient, not necessarily with these people that you're talking about, but just patience in general. That give yourself that patience rather than I feeling the sense again with the subway train, a sense of urgency from your like you do want something solid. So give that patience to yourself. The right person will come. And if it is this person, Jonathan, and if it is a different person, I'm just feeling like right now is the time for just give yourself that calmness, give yourself that patience, and remove yourself from what doesn't serve you. So I'm feeling the best guidance for you right now is to have no expectations. If you want to continue talking to these people, go ahead, but don't feel like you need something right now. I think what's holding to answer your question, what is holding him back is his emotions and his mental conflict of going back and forth. And I think he wants things perfect. He's a perfectionist, I think. That's what I'm feeling. He's a perfectionist, and if things don't match up to that, it's hard for him. I think I do. I think he likes you. I think he thinks that you're a good person, a nice person, but there's something holding him back. I think there's this heavy energy that's holding him back in a way, is what I'm getting. And he's sensitive. He's sensitive, very sensitive person. And he goes into his own a lot, in his own zone. I think he could see if he thought hypothetically in his head, could I see a future with, Elle, if you guys continue to talk and if there was a connection building, I think he could see that. But I feel like he also just has a lot going on with him, if that makes sense to you. very kind of closed person, kind of doing his own, kind of focused in his own zone. But hypothetically, if you guys continue to talk, he's sensitive, but he doesn't have accountability either, and a perfectionist. Yes, this makes sense. Thanks, Rubes. Yes. Of course. Yeah, he's a perfectionist. He doesn't have accountability. Well, yeah, that makes sense because he doesn't have okay. Yeah, he doesn't have accountability because he's all up in his head. And interesting. He wants things to work out just right. He wants things to work out just right. Just right. Just, you know how like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, the Goldilocks, she wants everything to be just right. Same kind of thing with him, just right. But if it's not just right, if it's just a smidgen different, it kind of throws him off in a way. That's what's hard for him. So yes, I think that if you continue to talk and he got to know you even more, then hypothetically, yeah, he would think that you're a good person. I think he would think that, I think there is, you do have the King Cups. I think there is something there, but there's a disconnect on his side. So it is, best advice is, I think that you have better options. You want to know why? Just because I don't think it's best to get caught up in a lot of this heaviness. That's what I'm feeling. I think you're wanting something else that these two people aren't can't give you right now. That's what I'm feeling. Do I have anything better than these guys coming in, girl? How exhausting. So Elle, I hope that has helped you. Do let me know if that has helped you, if you have some clarity. Again, just feel it out. If I would just suggest, just talk, just be friends with them right now. And I think that you need someone that it has more balance in them and there's less of a negative energies. You need someone with a softer energy, I feel, and aligns to what you want. Because I don't think these people right now are the King of Pentacles for you. Yeah. Do I have anything better than these guys coming in, girl? Right now, I'm just feeling these guys' energy right now. But yes, there's always someone. There is going to be someone for you. I think that was helpful. Thank you, Ruby. Of course. I'm glad I could help you. Yeah, I think your person would be somebody probably different from these two. I think you should maybe I think you need to be looking somewhere else. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think I'm kind of feeling artistic, so maybe a future person of yours could be artistic in a way. Artistic. I'm seeing sunlight. I'm also seeing a train again. Inside a train. So maybe this person likes to go places. but I am feeling artistic. I feel like that. Maybe look for maybe join places where it's artsy and artistic. You might find someone there. All right, Al. Well, I'm so glad to help you. If I have missed anything, you need any clarity on any of the questions, shoot me an email. If I've missed anything, then let me know. Then I can get to you. But I do appreciate it, Al. But I would just say give yourself that protection for now from these two people. If you feel overwhelmed, I just say be friends with them. Okay, let's see who is next. People who have been waiting, I thank you so much for waiting. I am getting to the next person now. Okay. If you are still here, thank you, Ruby. So glad to see you after so long. Yes, nothing missed. Appreciate so much, of course. And if you want to update me too, you can always email me. Right, let's see who's next. Elle, do you know who's next? Okay. Just looking. All right. Okay, have a great day at work, Elle. Okay. I'm just... Sorry, guys. I am just trying to see where I put who is next. Okay, I think that Philomena was next, and then Chrissy. Okay, Philomena. Yes, you're next. Okay. And then it's Chrissy. And then I think... Yep. I think that was that. Yep. Philomena and Chrissy. Sorry, I got busy at work. Don't even worry. Totally fine. So Philomena, what was your question? Thank you for being so patient too, Philomena. So Philomena sent... Okay, Philomena sent 1206. So does that mean you had two questions? Thank you all so much, by the way. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yes. Has Trey moved on from me and his connection? Okay. I will definitely get that for you. Let's take a look. Okay. Also, after Philomena is Chrissy. Chrissy, did you still want a reading? Because I don't see your PayPal here. What name did you send the PayPal through? Or if you did, or if you still wanted a reading? Okay, Trey. Okay. I'm going to use this deck. This does not have a name. It's my first deck that I got a couple years ago, and it doesn't have a name, but I like the illustrations on it. All right. I do think and then next after that, Philomena, we're going to be using the Dream Oracle deck for you. I'm feeling that. All right. Has Trey moved on from Philomena? Hi, Chaley. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for joining. All right. Trey and Philomena. Trey and Philomena. I'm kind of feeling like Trey's energy is kind of just like a I don't give up kind of energy. I am feeling a disconnect there in the connection. So that's kind of what I felt firsthand when I focused on your question and focused on his energy and your energy. Yeah, there's a feeling of disconnect. Let's see what the cards say as well. You haven't talked in almost 5 months. That's the disconnect. You know when people go like, ugh, they just kind of like, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting. I am on the list. Okay, Chrissy, did you donate on PayPal? Because I don't see your PayPal. Yes, originally you were after Philomena. Just once I receive your PayPal, you donated. I don't see anything. You know what? Let me get to Philomena's once I'm done Philomena's reading, and then I'll take a look to see if anything updated. Okay? Because right now I don't see you. All right. Philomena and Trey. Yeah, I'm feeling a disconnect there. I'm kind of feeling a sense of annoyance. Like I feel a feeling of annoyedness. Is that a word? Annoyedness. So I feel like I'm kind of feeling it from his energy, to be honest. Trey. Okay. Has Trey moved on from Philomena? Philomena. Has Trey moved on from Philomena? Trey's feelings for Philomena, please. Philomena. We have the Knight of Wands. Trey. We have the Chariot. I'm seeing someone preoccupied, I feel like he's in a different space, like a different mindset, I am feeling there's a disconnect. I am feeling that. Okay, we got the Temperance. There's some sort of, somebody's trying to heal. We have the Four of Cups. How is Trey? Yeah, that was the energy I was feeling, the kind of annoyed energy. What does Trey feel for Philomena? Please help Philomena understand Trey's feelings towards her. Just, whoa, holy moly, there's so many cards going on here. Okay. What does Trey feel for Philomena? Philomena. What does Trey feel for Philomena? Philomena's guides to step forward. We have the Tower card. Ooh. Okay. Trey's feelings. Wow, we got so many cards going on here. Okay. Okay, these are 3 came out. Let's put them back in the deck to see if they come out again. Just because there's so many came out. Trey's feelings for Philomena. Trey. We have the Lovers card. What are Trey's feelings? What does Trey feel for Philomena? What is the guidance Philomena needs? Okay. So we have the 7 of Cups, and we also have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me tap into this. Then we're going to pull out an oracle card for you. So also with the Tower card, Tower cards are big changes. This is a major arcana. Tower card is a big out with the old. You know, it's about learning lessons. It's basically the universe stepping in and kind of, in a way, okay, we are going to move that. Okay. May I ask, was there any sort of altercation or was there a fallout between you two in any sort of way? I ended things because he was inconsistent. That would make sense with the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is somebody who can't see what they have. Okay. Okay, Tarot Destroyer, I would, appreciate if you would not, okay. Give me a moment. There we go. I know, yeah. We're out here vibing with our positive energy. So, yes, we'll just ignore. He has me blocked so I can't see him. Yeah. Thanks, Charlie. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right. So, bottom line is, Philomena, that I do feel there's a disconnect. Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands energy. which is also the in and out knight. Knights are, and in this case, wands. Wands are about passion. They're about ideas, creativity. I think the passion between you guys is gone, and I feel like there's just no, yeah, just this disconnect. But you do have, I think there's some sort of healing going on, trying to heal from it. This could be from your end, from his end too, but give me a second. I am kind of trying to get this what's the word now? I'm trying to get this troll out. So I'm clicking on this person's name and I don't see block. All I see is remove. Let me see. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, every time I remove. Maybe I'll make you moderator, Jaylee. Add as moderator. There you go, Jaylee. If you could help me, that would be great. It's actually very distracting. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why do I don't have that option. Yeah, we don't vibe with trolls here. Oh right. I bet you $1 million that yeah, probably, hey. Anyways, thank you so much, Shaylee. Really appreciate it. Truly. Yeah, Philomena, yes, sorry. There is a disconnect there. We do have the Chariot, we do have the Temperance. We do have the Seven of Cups here. We have lots of options, thinking of what to do, but the Two of Pentacles trying to balancing out. You have the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles here. So there is a sense of balance. I feel like on your end, especially on your end, you're trying to get to the point now where you're like, okay, how do I balance these emotions out now? How do I heal myself from this? And kind of, you know, for example, if you when you like someone or you have a relationship with someone, if there's a breakup, you kind of want to some people are in that feeling of like, okay, I want to stop thinking about them. I feel like that's the kind of energy I'm feeling, like stop thinking, just I want a sense of peace and balance. Kind of, I'm feeling my stomach right now, so it could be kind of, you know, when you get that icky feeling, like if there's anxious feeling. I feel like somebody here wants balance. Chariot is about moving on, it's about moving into a different direction, moving into a direction too. But I'm feeling kind of pressed energy. Like somebody here is pressed, meaning that I feel like somebody's not happy with the cups that they have and that they can't even see the other cup. Somebody's unimpressed. We do have the Lovers too as well. But I'm feeling all right, I'm going to pull a clarity card. Do let me know, Philomena, if this is resonating so far. The King of Swords as a clarity card. Interesting. So clarity card for the Lovers card, we have the King of Swords. Let's tune into that. And then in conjunction with the Tower, I'm really so much focused also with the Tower card in conjunction with that. There's like I'm feeling like a cutoff there. It was kind of like what I'm kind of feeling of what was once could be isn't anymore, just because you know how some people say it's done, it's over? Like, I cut him off completely. That King of Swords is assertive. So this is you then being assertive, and out the door he went. It's like the feeling of what could have been isn't anymore. And this could be him. The Four of Cups, annoyed with that, or was annoyed with that, and that made him feel pressed, basically triggered. He got triggered, and didn't do well for his ego. I feel like he kind of has a bit of that. I think this guy didn't like that I'm feeling that this guy, Trey, did not like that you cut him off. It kind of hurt his ego a bit, I'm feeling. And I feel like you meant business. And I feel like from your energy, what you feel or felt is like, this could have been it. You know how people say, this could have been us, but you so-and-so. That kind of feeling I'm getting. And I feel like you are really trying to get yourself back in balance. And now you're looking at, okay, what else can I do from here? And I don't think, I kind of feel like in a way he messed up in a way, and you have to let him go. You're like, or it was either he messed up or just the energy from his energy wasn't serving you anymore. You weren't vibing with it anymore. You're like, what could have been, but this ain't working for me anymore, so I'm going to come in and lay down the law, lay down the truth. So, yes, to answer your question, Philomena, there is a disconnect there. And he's also someone who I think Yeah, Charlie. Oh my gosh. He's also someone who has communication problems too. He does get down in the dumps, I feel. And sometimes it's for no good reason too. I'm feeling with this Trey. But I'm not feeling such a good, super great energy. It's just a very annoyed energy for him. Like, oh, nothing's right, this and that. And it's kind of bothered you. And it's kind of gotten to you to the point where it was like, you know what? I can't deal with this. I'm laying down the law. It's done. And the Knight of Wands, usually Knight of Wands aren't super committed. They just want what they want to do and want to just go with that. But you're trying to heal from that, move forward. So I don't think going back to this person or thinking of going back to this person would be ideal. This person also doesn't know what they want. They're not stable enough right now for that. So, whew. Trey, he did not like. I don't think I feel like things hurt his ego quite. Like, I think this, it hurts his ego a lot, I could say. And yeah, there is that disconnect. And I think you made the right decision. To also add to your question, you did make the right decision of cutting that person off. And, they didn't like it because they are insecure. I feel like this person has insecurities too. That's what I'm also looking for, the word. He's insecure. And he didn't like that. All right. I need to take better care of myself and my stomach won't bother. Is that for me? Oh wait, who's? Oh, I'm so confused. Sorry. Yeah, you're not an insecure person. I think that Trey, what I'm feeling energy, has some insecurities and and he doesn't like that. He can't sit well with it. And you cutting him off, it was like a tower moment for him. It affected him and it was ultimately like kind of shot his ego. And I think you made the right decision in that you're strong in it. I feel like I feel your energy, Philomena, in terms of this situation. Now I'm feeling calmer. I'm feeling more balanced with the Temperance card right there. And the Two of Pentacles, like, okay. I feel like in that sense you're more practical. It was mind over heart in a way. So, or I should say you had that balance, right, between mind and heart. And you did what was best for you. You were being your own best friend and giving yourself that advice because you knew who you were. You know yourself best. All right, is this person serving me? And I don't think if you didn't cut, I think he would still be in that cycle of feel bad for me, feel bad for me, feel bad for me. And you would feel these, So, yes, you made the right decision of cutting him off. And I'm sorry to hear, that this situation didn't work out, but yeah, you dodged a bullet. That's the word. You dodged a bullet, Philomena. That's what I'm feeling. You dodged a bullet. And let us pull. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you, Chaley. Got you. Okay. What's the message for Philomena in love or in general? With the Oracle card. Let's see, Philomena. Philomena, I hope that has answered your question. Do let me know. Philomena, what's the message for Philomena? I do feel, yes, you made that right decision. I don't think that person was really that great for you. Okay. All right. Message for Philomena from her guides and her angels. What does Philomena's guides and her angels want her to know? Wow, you're a very smart person, I'm feeling. Very, you remind me of the Queen of Pentacles. All right, Chaste, 17. This one says, what are you running away from? What is making you feel overwhelmed? What are you afraid of or are willing to face? Right? I feel like sometimes, Philomena, you are a very strong person, but you try to kind of keep that going in a way. But you also need to give yourself that acknowledgement of your feelings, and it's okay. You don't always have to be, I feel like you hold a lot of, what's the word? Expectations for yourself too, gotta be, of who you are, expectations for yourself. But I feel like what I'm feeling is I feel like give yourself to just zone out. You're doing the best that you can with what you got. And I'm feeling like you need to give yourself more credit. And I'm feeling like, give yourself that more self-care. That self-care, and no need to be perfect all the time. There's no such thing as perfection anyways. But that is what I'm feeling here. I hope you could read that. It's really hard to read. I'll read it out again. Number 17, Chaste. What are you running away from? What is making you feel overwhelmed? What are you afraid of or unwilling to face? Are you an Earth sign or Gemini? I am a Sagittarius. But I think I have Pisces. There's Pisces in my chart too. Yeah, what are you, Jaylee? What sign are you? You're a Pisces. Awesome, so you're a water sign. Amazing. Yeah, Pisces are very intuitive themselves as well. Yeah, I really do feel, Philomena, you do got to give yourself more credit and pat on the back, because I feel like you're very, okay, orderly in a way. Got to do this, do that. But I do think you need to give yourself a mental break too sometimes. And that's totally fine. Totally good. Your guides want you to give yourself that self-care and love. So that is what I am feeling, Philomena. Let me know if that has resonated. And if I have missed anything from your questions, please do email me. I really appreciate your time, your patience, and your purchase. Let me see. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm just going to go back. And I feel like you still have a little of that bitterness in your taste in terms of Trey. And I think just let that go. That kind of also like let it go. I'm feeling water. Being around water would help. Whether that's waterfall or working with your hands. I'm feeling working with your hands help you heal. That's what I'm feeling. It resonated a lot. My second question is, when do you see a serious relationship coming for me? Okay. Great. I've been hard on myself because I should have ended things a long time ago and I didn't. Hard on yourself, right? But you know what, Philomena? That's how we learn sometimes. Sometimes we go through things that later on we realize, oh, I should have ended it. Don't have regrets, they solve nothing. Yeah. Right? Because look at you've learned something though. You have learned maybe how to navigate a future relationship or a friendship. You know, this experience maybe wasn't such a great experience, but you have gained more knowledge and you've gained a better sense of what you want and what you want in a relationship. And we all have to learn our lessons. We all come here to learn our lessons and everything like that. And the fact that you said I should have ended things a long time ago and I didn't. Well, right? When we go through situations, we don't exactly know what's gonna happen or whatever. We're just living through life and you know, yeah, exactly what Chaley said. Process the emotions and let it go. Yeah, exactly. And but you didn't know that, right, Philomena? You didn't know that this was gonna happen when you met this person, right? Um, but but I say it's better now than never, right? Right? You let him go eventually. Um, but yeah. And I just want to say to everyone who got a reading tonight or came into the chat, my amazing moderator, Chaley, and who just, came in with such good vibes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very, very much. I just wanted to take a moment for that and just really appreciate everyone here. But yeah, Philomena, your second question is, when do you see a serious relationship coming for me? Okay, Philomena, I do feel that you are stable enough to be in a relationship and you are someone who is able to have a serious relationship. I feel like you're someone who will definitely be able to be a committed person in a relationship, in a serious relationship. When do I see? So with me, I don't exactly work on timelines, but let's take a look when I feel like you're ready. I honestly feel like you're ready right now to have one because you're that grounded. You're a very grounded person in terms of, I feel like commitment's important to you and you know how to maintain that. You know what a relationship means. I do think that you should be I do think that there is should be healing going on first before a relationship. But other than that, I feel like you're pretty emotionally balanced in that way in terms of the maturity in you for a serious relationship. Um, if I'm going to give you roughly when I see. I feel like when you would be emotionally, mentally, physically ready, spiritually ready for a relationship, like when I could see a serious relationship would be in a year's time, 1 year. I would say, I would say, I'm coming back. They're showing me the hands again. So working with your hands, whether it's in nature, water, something with the hands, maybe you'll meet someone there. If there's some sort of activity or some sort of club where if it's gardening or something with your hands working, you meet like-minded people there. I would say in a year's time, that's when you probably should, if you want a relationship, think about, okay, um, you know, that's when I feel like you would be ready for a serious relationship, getting back on your feet. I'm going to be honest with you, it is difficult for me to tell exactly because nothing is set in stone, right? When do you see a serious relationship coming for me? See that now that's a little bit of a hard question, but when do I see a serious relationship ready that you'd be able to be ready for a potential serious relationship is I think in a year's time, and I continually see working with the hands and the earth and the water. So maybe it's a sign for you to get out there a little bit more into doing those things. And along the way, while you're healing in that journey, you will meet, you might meet somebody who is doing a similar activity. Maybe you might end up in a group with that person. Let's take a look, Philomena, for you. We're going to use what deck do I want to use? I do want to use that. Okay, I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. Let's just see what the energies are in a year's time. Let's see. I'm feeling like in a year's time. I'm feeling like you have to like be somewhere where you're connected to doing something is probably where you would meet somebody. It has to be somewhere like it could be some sort of healing group or somewhere where you're just doing stuff with your hands. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you, Chaley. Thank you. Much love. Okay, let's just see what the cards say. Because I do want to when would be a good time for Philomena to have a serious relationship? I'm feeling about a year. That's when you can start probably getting out of your shell there. When would a serious relationship happen for Philomena? Serious relationship in love. Oh my gosh, there's so many coming out. Okay. Please. Okay. We have the Six of Wands moving into calmer waters. Moving on. Yeah, exactly. That's also another sign of validation that you did the right thing. You moved on from that person, Trey. You're moving into calmer waters. So Six of Swords. Well, tarot showing me this could be 6 could be anything. 6 could be 6 weeks, 6 months. I don't exactly think it could be 6 years. Like, it very well could be, though. Like, energies do change. Let's see, in 6 months, okay, that would be June, July, August, September, October, November. Or it could be the 6th month, or sorry, 6th day of a month. But okay, I'm just kind of feeling you're already on this journey of just letting the past go. I feel like when it happens, when a serious relationship happens, you will be ready for that solid commitment. I don't feel like it'd be hard for you to let go of the past. I feel like you don't hold on to that so much. Like, you don't get stuck in a spiral, I don't feel like, in terms of that. I feel like you're very grounded in that way. I'm feeling a year's time, and this more so I'm feeling of the energies of moving forward into calmer waters, but it could be there maybe 6 to 1 year's time. Could be 6 to 1 year's time. Or it could be the 6th day of a month that you maybe start meeting somebody. But yeah, that is what I'm feeling. I hope that has helped you, Philomena. If I have missed anything, do let me know. Please email me if you need any clarity on anything. But that is what I feel. You made the right decision on, Trey. Not good for you. And I do feel like that healing, working with your hands, getting in the earth, would be so good for you. And I think that would help you open doors to meet the right person. I truly do. The dating world nowadays is soul crushing. You know what? Honestly, like, I feel like there's probably the date. I see people always say that people don't want commitment. They just want to, like, right? And there's not that feeling of commitment anymore with people. And that spark is gone. I'm talking about in general, the whole world. I'm not talking about individually. But yes. So, yes, Philomena, thank you again for your purchase. I do hope that has helped you. The messages helped you. And I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm sending so much love your way. All right. Let's see who is next. Okay. I'm going to back up the chat here. Okay. Okay, Chrissy said they're next. People aren't choosing to heal, and so they don't want a connection as a means of protecting them. Yeah, they're not healing. They were hurt, so they turn around and deal with it by hurting others. Yeah. It is. And I think COVID also perpetuated that too. Okay. So Oh, right. I still don't see Chrissy. I wonder if you sent that to the wrong email, because my email is listed up here, because I don't receive it on my end. So, and just to be fair, right? I gotta be fair with everyone. I can't do the reading without receiving the PayPal. Just to be fair with everyone, just because, let's say, who got the readings today? Philomena and Elle, right? I did the reading as soon as they sent the PayPal, right? So I also have to be fair to them as well. So I won't be able to do your reading, Chrissy, just because your PayPal didn't come through. So if you later want to, want a reading, you can PayPal me, and if I receive that, you can email me. We can do that. I do not, unfortunately, see you here on my PayPal. Oh, right. They were her. Okay, it started long before COVID, for sure. It definitely did. I think COVID probably perpetuated that too, and COVID messed up a lot of things in terms of, a lot of things. But I also feel like during that time of lockdown, that short period of, no, lockdown was a long period, but there was a certain period, I'm trying to say, of lockdown where people were engaging with their families again. They were doing puzzles. They were doing things that they wouldn't normally do because now they have extra time because they're at home, working from home or doing school from home. And you would see so many TikToks of people being creative. They're painting their walls. They're doing these creative things, or they're engaging with their family. And in a sense, that was interesting because it's what people like miss because they were so busy with things. But I feel like it, in a way, taught people the value of family time and time with friends instead of this fast-paced, busy world that just sucks the life out of you. But and now more people now are wanting to work from home instead. So it has shifted so many things. So it could be good, it could be bad, it could be in the middle. There's a lot. But yeah. Natalia, are readings still open? So right now I am feeling a bit drained right now in terms of energy wise. It is 12 in the morning where I am. So I essentially readings are closed right now because I didn't receive any more PayPals. So on my end, that my thinking was, okay, nobody else wants a reading, so right now it's closed. But Natalia, okay, you were going to donate. Okay. So right now, yeah, it's closed right now, but I will be back hopefully tomorrow. If not, then I think Monday night. But tomorrow I hope to be back. I'm pretty sure I'll be back on tomorrow night. So, yeah, you can do that. If you want to send an email, we can do that. If you want to, donate and you can send me an email, we can do that too. I can connect with you through email. We can do either way. If I'm not back on tomorrow, so go ahead, yeah, shoot me an email and I can give you a reading. Once you But yes, thank you. I appreciate your time, Natalia. My email is listed above if you want to shoot me an email, and then I can do a reading for you. And same with Chrissy. If you want to donate and send an email, then send me an email. Natalia, I can come when you're okay. Thanks for being so patient, Natalia. Thank you so much. Truly. I will do my best to come on tomorrow. What time tomorrow? Let's aim for get around hopefully let's say 9 p.m. But I probably will be on 9 to late-ish. So oh, Chaley, who is this for? Is this for Natalia? Natalia, yes. Okay, you'll be back. Cool. Me? Oh my gosh. In 11 months? I'm not thinking about any kids anytime soon, but that would be nice to meet someone in 11 months. Yeah, so those of you who want to tune in, hopefully tomorrow, it'll be later on at night, so yeah. Oh dear. Wow. I hope energy changes, because I'm not looking for children right now anytime this soon. But maybe in the future, a girl would be nice. Oh, right. Well, everyone, I was so happy to be doing readings for you all tonight and engaging and interacting with you and just talking to. I think I should do some lives where we just talk and chill. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. Natalia, we will get to your reading, all right? So if you want to put your notification thing on here when I go live, if you go to my channel, put the notification bell, then you'll know when I go live. But other than that, have a beautiful night, everyone. Much blessings and love. Bye.